Hello everyone, I would like to talk about what's wrong with Ravencoin and what Raptoreum wants to avoid. Um, I think we should address this as early as possible because, well, both coins concentrate on tokenization, and wait, their take on tokenization is definitely one league beyond, one league above Ethereum. Yeah, it definitely is, but it should be it should be affordable. Not like in the case of Ravencoin where you have these crazy high burn, when you have this crazy high burn rate. Let's say you want to create a token on the Ravencoin blockchain and you call it vegetable. Let's just call vegetable. You really call it vegetable. It doesn't have these weird 256-bit names. You just call it vegetable. And you want XYZ quantity of vegetables. So now you can tokenize some vegetable. Yeah, I don't know why I'm talking about vegetable, but let's just go with it. Now you've got to burn 500 Raven coins to create this asset. Okay. Okay. And what if, let's just speculate, Ravencoin goes to $1 or $2, $3, so the burn fee becomes more expensive, and know that the more coins you burn, the more expensive the asset creation becomes. That's also another problem. I think it's ridiculous. I think it's really ridiculous to do something like that. Yeah. So there should be a reason to secure the network, and that means that miners must mine. They must mine profitably. But how will be this possible when you have these insanely high burn fees? It makes more sense for miners to mine Ravencoin when it goes higher and higher. Yes, but these burn fees, it's a conflict. This just doesn't work. You can't have high burn fees and just mine profitably. This is. I mean, when you try to combine scarcity with utility, when you try to fuse them together, it doesn't work. It simply doesn't work. The more you dig into it, the more ridiculous it becomes. I mean, here we go. Let's say Ravencoin has these halvings. By the way, Raptoreum is a dash fork, and it doesn't have these halvings. It has a dash-like emission reward, dash-like reward emission. So here we go. What did I want to calculate? Right. So will be 2,100,000 blocks to mine per halving. Yeah. So, and each block is 2 megabyte big. Okay, it's 2 megabyte of size. Let's calculate this. You got this many blocks. Yes. And now you multiply them by 2. So your blocks, your blockchain will be quite big. Yes, but if you consider the burn rate right now, which means you will reduce the amount of coins because you're simply taking them out of the circulation. Well, do you understand what I mean? I mean, you want to Ravencoin wants to focus on utility, right? There are many blocks where you can mine, but you're decreasing the total supply of coins. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Why would I do that? What's the point of it? I mean, if I want to concentrate on utility. I want to keep as many coins as possible, simply because I don't need viscosity. I don't need to artificially increase the fees just because I burn in and take coins out of circulation. It's dumb. In my opinion, I think this is really dumb, right? It doesn't make any sense. When I got into crypto, I was like, Ravencoin is cool, but well, after like 1 month of educating myself on crypto, I started to realize what's really wrong with it. Yeah. So now you've got if you take into consideration the halvening, it makes matters even much worse, since first you have a block reward of 5,000 Raven coins per mine block, and after 4 years it's 2,500 Raven coins. So people will compete more and more, to get these coins. So we will put in more power. They are, well, but you need to pay your bills, but there is a conflict between utility and scarcity. But, I mean, it doesn't work. It simply doesn't work. So these people who say, "Oh, we are afraid of masternodes," and blah blah blah. Well, I'm pretty sure that Raptoreum smart nodes, well, that these are masternodes, but they can will be able to execute smart contracts. Don't forget that these smart nodes are backed by collateral. So right now it's 800k per smart node. So you can't provide a service unless you have locked these coins, unless you have basically you get these rights to run a service, to say, and they're pretty powerful. Once the developers roll out the asset layer in futures contracts, and wow, guys, it's going to be very cool. And you won't have to burn coins. No, you pay fees for asset creation. Somewhere in the paper they mention special transactions. So the special transaction is basically that you're paying the smart nodes to do you paying fees, so they can provide a service. This is normal, but you don't take these coins out of circulation. You pay them, and then and after that they own these coins. And I mean, you will just help the network to become stronger and stronger and more stable. You have the miners, and you have the collaterals. I think in the end, it's much cooler to have these, than to rely only on miners and burn your coins. Like, seriously, who would come up with that? I think it doesn't sound like a very smart idea. Seriously, the deeper you dig into that, the more ridiculous it becomes. So that's one reason why I stay away from Ravencoin, because there's a big flaw in its design. But well, not many people want to admit it, but we know it just won't work. I don't think it will work. Yeah, by the way, I got some things to do. See you later. Maybe we'll upload something else. Bye.